muted Arsenal. Pay attention. We're trying to have clout. Come on, bro.
You're now witnessing greatness.
Why he got a deep voice?
That's Milo, bro. Milo always got a deep voice.
Ghetto, bummy.
Oh. Shut the f***! We're recording! Sorry about that.
So have you seen the relationships that's been going on?
You seen Blueface and his girl? He proposed to some girl he went to high school with, apparently. I didn't even know he had a baby with her. 2 babies with her.
I didn't even know that either. I thought he only had one.
He was jumping from her to Krishan to back to her, back and forth. And he had other girls on the side, but it's Blueface. He just proposed out of nowhere. You peeped that? Would you say that's a W move for black celebrity love?
That is the worst thing that could happen
What, him
to our
proposing?
society. The horrible representation of the black community in terms of black love.
Wait, him or the proposal? He said it himself. He cheats.
He did say he cheat.
Cheating is like a temporary thing, you know?
He just had a baby with the other girl, Krishan. What's the plan? Like,
That probably was a reaction to the music video.
I'm Mr. Take your bit.
nah, but not just them. What about the whole thing with Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith? What you think?
Jada, she's a woman that, you know, every female should aspire to be. The excellent woman who treats her man well.
I think so too. But like, it's just so bad to see how this is what a lot of people look at and be like, this is what I want. I strive my marriage to look like.
But that's what they see though on because most kids now are on social media and that's what they see as like the ideal style of marriage, which is crazy and especially Will Smith's case. I think Jada ruined Will Smith's career because this man was like a legend, like no pun intended.
Apparently the whole marriage structure was been like gone. Like they did say they was living separate, but they were still married. But apparently they were living separate and the marriage wasn't really like a marriage at all anymore.
Yeah, she said that before Will Smith slapped Chris
That's
Rock,
crazy.
she was separated from him for like 7+ years. So the idea of that, especially after he stood up for her in like not a good way, but
honestly,
but
I feel like he didn't do it for her in that way too, because we didn't have the whole story right. When he smacked them, we all like, damn! We all pictured in our mind the whole thing was about, oh, he protected his wife. Alopecia is horrible, and he knows that she struggled with it. Bullshit. He did it because he felt like, oh, this is my way to get her to love me again. And then she over here threw this man under the train
and ran him over and then hit a reverse.
And it had Austin come in and sing while it's all happening. And let it happen vice versa when Will Smith was doing that to her. You should have seen the feminist lobby. Over. Will Smith would have been broke, canceled. He would have been hit with the Me Too movement.
The worst part was that's her son's friend. August.
Bruh?
Yes.
Like, are they close?
Yes, that's why people were saying like if Will Smith was to do that to his daughter's friend
because of it. How are you the Fresh Prince, bro? You gotta lead by example.
You are the legend.
He's that man in black.
He's Muhammad Ali.
Concussion, he giving him out. You are a bad man. Bad boys.
Come on, Will.
Apparently, all it took was 1 month to flip that whole thing upside down. And I ain't talking about June or July. I'm talking about August.
Maybe he's a bad boy in all the months except for August.
They give me a bad taste. They're not using the best example.
It's what we now would label as toxic relationships. Destroying your family. It seems like Jada kind of controls him.
Of course.
Like it seems like he's like just her little puppet and he's trying to please her.
Which goes to show people like sometimes when you emotionally invest in the wrong person, how you could literally destroy your career, your mental state, and kind of just destroy relationships in general for you. Because
imagine you with a girl and then she talks about her ex who died 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I would never do that.
And she said she loved Pac more than she loved Will.
She said that?
Yes.
She said that?
Yes. Pull it up.
My relationship with Pac, that was a huge loss in my life.
That's crazy. Dang. Tupac Shakur. come with me. That one.
Jada, will you come with me?
Dang, Will Smith, what you got? What you got, Will Smith, in, bro? Come on, Jada. Come on, do better.
Come on, Will.
We gotta call her out. No. A lot of people not calling her out. We gonna make it known right now. Jada Pickett. Can we still call her Smith?
No.
We calling you out. You can't be. You're never gonna see this potential. I hope you do, but you can't do that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on.
Come on.
The man love you.
No, I'm not saying because he love her, but because of dignity, bro. The man
It's not
have
about dignity. It's about, let's say if you don't want to be with him, just leave the man. Let him. He gonna be sad for a few days, but let him
like
be.
cut it. Like, how would you feel if someone did it to you, bro?
Hit him with a Tyreek Hill.
You already know who I'm gonna bring up because I mentioned to you this kind of situation this whole week.
Oh, can I do it? That was what he did. You remember when he was crying in that?
Tyrese Gibson, everybody. That's his last name, right?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna sneeze now.
Look, the first thing when I talk about Tyrese crying video.
Tyrese Gibson and his now ex-wife, are going through a nasty divorce.
Let's start by talking about Tyrese, the history of Ty. Fast and Furious.
You think I'm worried about this fool, man?
That man, I used to be scared of him.
Cause he was bald?
Yeah, because he was a little bald, dark guy.
He like, damn!
I'm like, no one could touch that man. I'm talking about, but like before.
The original, right?
Yeah, before. He was a tough guy.
Why he leave? What's his name? Why did he leave?
Who?
The Asian dude. I don't know.
Maybe he don't like the movies.
Maybe they was just driving too fast.
Or driving in outer space now. That's
no, bro. Maybe because they was driving outer space and like up buildings.
I don't understand it, but.
Or maybe because they left Tokyo. But go ahead.
Tyrese,
I'm not racist, by the way. My bad.
We're all about positivity here. Ain't no negativity.
Ain't no negativity.
That persona of Tyrese, I used to think that's a tough guy. That is who I want to be. I want to drive a car just because of him. Right? And Paul Walker too. But no. We're gonna delete that. So now seeing how this man is getting treated, it's like a punch in a nutsack for me.
He was married with his wife, then wife. For how long? I don't know how long, but they were together for about a couple years. They have a child together. And both of them are from divorced families, apparently. And one day, they had their little emotional train, little bumpy roads with their whole relationship, their whole marriage and family and stuff like that, right? And I think he was on a plane ride to get back home. And it was like this was a whole ongoing thing. So it's not like out of the blue, right? But on his way home, he was on the plane ride. And apparently, his now ex-wife covered all the Ring cameras with masks and stuff, and took their child and then dipped. And
Are you allowed to do that?
That's a valid question. Cause you're the guardian, so you can't take in your child.
Yeah, but then, both of them are the guardian technically.
Yeah, so then it's like, is that legal, bro? Can you take someone's child without the other one knowing? Cause if it was the father taking the child and the mother not knowing, it should be treated the same. In my opinion. She chose to leave. And now she's having a divorce, and she's asking for $20,000 in child support, bugging per month.
That makes no sense. So she took the kid, their kid, realized, oh shit, it's really hard taking care of a kid. You need money for that.
I think she just wanted the money, and then she's like, well, I want the child, the money, and all that.
You're the one who decided.
That's what I'm saying.
I am taking care of this baby on my own.
No,
I'm responsible for this baby. So I'm gonna take this baby because I feel like I don't want to be with this person. I don't want to see this person. I don't want to see this person around my kid. You can't do that and then go ask the man for 20 bands.
Bam! He clapped back though. He said, "Bro, what are you talking about?" Well, now it's because your mother was in your ears and all this and that. And they were seeing counsel from like pastors and stuff like that, pastors, families and stuff, like pastor wife and stuff, right? And the fact that they brought it up, I'm like, I hope they would have built the relationship with the whole foundation that they needed. But they obviously didn't, because when there was quoting verses and stuff, it's like you quote verses to kind of defend your point. But I'm like, then you're not really using the verses in context properly because you're only gonna use the ones that support what you want. You know, marriage is not gonna be easy. Sometimes like marriage is happy and joyful. Other times more of a like a rocky road. When you're going through them bumpy roads, you gotta endure that. You marry, you in that commitment, which is the part of the marriage that a lot of people like say, "Well, I want to get married for the commitment part." But when it gets rocky, then the commitment throw that out the window. It's like, why would I want to be committed to something that's making me go through all this stress, right? Yeah. And when it hit her, she was like, "Oh, I want out," and that's why it was easy to do. So then don't go quoting Bible verses if you're not going to use God as your structure of your marriage.
That's back to what I was saying about the toxicity in relationships.
When you're committed to something, you could always uncommit. Like if I'm committed to one path, I could always switch up on that path. If that's the only thing that's keeping me on that path is just me wanting to be on it, my feelings could change. So then it's like, how do you stand on marriage and then no matter how you feel, you can't up and dip? As long as there's no like crazy abuse,
yeah, like
no cheating, stuff like that.
There's some things where
that's out of your control. That's when I'd be like,
that's what a lot of modern relationships are missing, the foundation.
That's why we got the toxicity.
How God wants a man to treat a woman and a woman to treat a man. Even Christian people, they wouldn't really like involve God in anything that they're going through because they think, oh, I got it under control. And then it's hard to bring him into it, especially when you go deep.
When you got this toxicness and you have all this changing of emotions, it's obviously gonna be easy to uncommit. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So when you have like temptations in front of you, or you have like a change of heart, being committed ain't gonna stay committed. Like that could change easy.
That's true.
After that, would you get married, bro?
It depends on the person. But there's good people out there. There's people who let's not let the media fool us into thinking that our relationships are like that.
Garrison, looking for love.
I'm a lover boy. So yeah, don't let the media fool you into thinking relationships are like that.
Or everyone you come across is gonna be like a Jada,
or even a Blueface. Like it's not like that. It depends. There are people like that, and people kind of go for that.
People like that. But yeah, if you think you have a good image of black love, please send it us. Send us give us in the comment section. Yeah, just mention this person. You know, they have good, healthy black love. If we partner up, bro, man. If we partner up Blueface with Jada Smith, right? What you think gonna happen, bro?
The world will end. They'll love each other, be loyal, stick with each other to the end, and be a good representation of black love. So Jada, I know you like young guys. There's a guy named Blueface. It's Blueface, baby.